All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode, another playthrough segment of Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. And so, to recap a little bit, Avery's Cross, the clue that they had over Wraith and Nadine, has led them to what appeared to be Avery's grave. Okay, if we watch the last one, they stumbled upon this grave, which appeared to be Avery's, which was Avery's, but it didn't lead them to what they were looking for. And so Avery got them on a goose chase to a point right now where another pirate was involved in this whole scheme of things. So essentially, Sam and Nathan are still tracking down where this treasure is, and they're following clue after clue after clue. That's basically what's going on. My explanation is sometimes my explanation is there, and sometimes it's good, sometimes, yeah, but you know, they're still tracking down this treasure. Okay, and they're a little bit ahead of Rafe and Nadine. All right, appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Let's go. Let's get it into another one. Chapter 9. Those who prove worthy.
So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too are just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
See, and this is Pirate's name, Thomas too, who appears to be in cahoots with this Avery guy, this Avery character.
That bridge looks about as safe as the others.
It's okay, it's holding, come on.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are. The pirate code.
Ha ha ha. Not bad.
Hey. Seems like they got these boys on a goose chase, huh? Who knows if there really is any treasure? Well, nah, I figured they do it. They go to all these antics.
No. Well, we're not going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
They going through all this, I'm pretty sure.
Elaborate? You could say that.
There's a treasure, you know?
Found another switch. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hand out. Whoa. Jesus.
See, and Sam previously.
Pretty elaborate test? Trial?
Yeah. When this guy clearly failed. Then let's do better.
And you know, last episode, Sam had me stick my hand in one of those, by the way.
Bucket.
Huh. Okay.
Does he really care about me, bro?
Now what?
I don't know. I don't know. You tell me, man.
Ah. Bucket filled.
All right, pass it up to me.
Here. The least you could do. I know I'm gonna be cold.
I'm gonna put it back in that big wheel thingy.
Alright, what a cold.
Bingo.
All right, let's see what these wheels do.
Okay. Assume we gotta put the crosses.
Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Something with the 3 crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
I'm gonna figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus.
Jesus go right there. Hold on. Huh? Uh-huh. I get it. But I gotta find out how to you gotta switch. Watch this.
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
Man, Sam, this dude, Sam, Captain Obvious. Hold on. Yeah, but that interferes with my what I'm trying to do here, though. Was we gotta get that white cross up in there. I need to move this.
Think that's it?
You could try pulling the switch.
I could.
See, you know good and well that thing gonna kill me. Cause the bucket not up there. So why he gonna tell me? He just said, you know, the bucket is there, so leave it there. The bucket not there. He gonna tell me, hey, you should probably try to pull the switch. Like, this dude care about nothing. He don't care about the treasure, bro. He don't care about me, man. He don't care about me. Now we need to get the bucket up there. But see, what you see, let's get that bucket. No. Get that bucket back up there. Why did? Ooh. Alright, I gotta figure it out. Why did? Bam.
Okay, that's gotta be it.
Now let's find out.
Sam, go in there.
So you're gonna pull the switch?
Oh, no. I'd hate to deprive you of that privilege.
Nah, Sam, go ahead.
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
All right, see? No shishkinates, no Nate kebabs today.
Yeah.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
I don't know if I'm supposed to drop. Damn.
Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming.
I gotta figure it out. Let me do all the thinking, Sam. And you do all the lifting.
Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
Oh. How you even get up there already?
Yeah, they're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here.
What do we got?
There's a low ceiling here. Watch it. Ow!
Watch my
Can it? I see some light through here.
Treasure? Treasure? That's gotta be worth something. Gotta be worth something.
Hold on. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're
dynamite.
like 100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way to
But
get the
instead
cross.
of going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him.
Hmm.
And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
They got a little thing. Can't mix that, you know what I'm saying? Can't mix it to work. Oh man, be getting complicated like that when you be missing the feelings and stuff.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits. Oh, stop making out. Hey, wait. You think she was right, though? About what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
All this.
Don't mind me.
A treasure. Hey Sam, give me a hand.
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
Help me, Sam. I see the box up there. She's on my don't Sam. Must be that. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Appreciate that. I wouldn't have found it without you. What's up in here?
Hang on.
Look at you.
One
Yeah.
crate coming up.
I thank you, good sir.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the
Right on my
cathedral.
hand. Look at my
Gotta
right
say, This
hand.
is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Look like it was broke.
Must have taken years to build.
Bridge is out. Gotta find another way across. Here goes nothing.
Oh. That's supposed to support my weight. Assuming. Huh? I think I was gonna come up.
Good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. Made it.
What's the plan?
We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
He really took a gamble on the way to that crate, didn't he? I ain't seen him do a tug and pull. I ain't seen him do a tug with it. Come on, over here. Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Here goes nothing.
Oh man, look at man, that dude boy strong. He ain't even put his he ain't even put his
Hook our ropes
leg.
onto this.
That'll work.
He ain't even put his legs on the wall. That man just muscled that. He muscled up that young boy. All right, Nathan. Okay. This is what you're supposed to do though, right? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. That's clearly what you're supposed to do.
Here goes nothing.
That's clearly what you're supposed to
Good thing
do.
you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
Really? Man, third time's a charm? I mean... Bruh, because the ledge is right there. actually. Go down a little bit more. Okay, so I didn't go.
Who needs bridges?
I had to go a little bit down, a little bit more. Y'all know y'all could have gave me that, bro. They could have gave me
Go
that.
through there. So how do we get through? Over here. Look at that. This place wasn't completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again. Nathan, look around you. Holy crap. This must have been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean. Well, I guess the test now is... how the hell do we get to the other side?
Drop down. Look, this guy.
What's this?
Thomas Howard, captain of the Dauntless. Dang, gonna let you guys read that. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Y'all read that. Yeah.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick. Worth a shot. Well, here goes nothing. Stop. You won't make it too low.
All right, so hop on it, Sam. Damn, hop on it.
Come up back to this side. I'll weigh it down.
Yep. There we go.
Made it. All right. Now, what about me? Right. Just let me look around. Cool. Cool. I'll just hang out here. Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps. Don't be glib. Any luck? Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw. Excellent.
Yeah, I come.
That'll work. It's heavier than I am. I don't know about that. Yeah.
A conveniently placed crate.
There we go. Hey, nice air time. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
I got you. There, thanks. There's another test down. Yeah, at this point, I'd rather take another death trap. At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing. Come on. Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here. Seriously, why decorate a treasure burial site? Or build elaborate tests?
Why?
Either we're missing something, or Avery was really, really bored.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why? What's the point? You know? Hey, Sam, your turn.
I'll never get used to this. It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, don't touch it.
What? Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so...
It's gotta be the coins.
Are we sure about this?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
Uh-oh. How did he build all this? You know?
You
recognize the shape? It's Madagascar. Look. Star right here. It's Kings Bay. Yes, it is. Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
I told you.
What are you talking about? Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan. For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting. Who was recruiting? Avery was recruiting. Recruiting for what?
No, that was loud.
Crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throw me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then.
Why y'all want to shoot us though?
Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
Yeah. We put that to a 7. Wait. A 7? 7? Yeah. Put that to a 7? Wait, what? What's going on?
I said, come on!
Oh. Whew. Whew. I'm sorry. Why did it get loud all of a sudden? Maybe my ears are whatchamacallit. So loud all of a sudden.
Get out of there! I'll cover you!
Woo.
On it!
Come on. Woo.
Now's my chance.
Get up there. Go.
Come on.
Come on. Ooh.
Like that? And stay down. Shit! Up for you. What's the plan? I'm working on it.
Where, Sam? Where?
Get out! Here we go. No. That works. Hey, Sam!
Come here. Yeah, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gone. So much is going on right now, bruh. So much is going on. There you go. Any more? Sam just standing out in the open. Hey, let me get that. It's go time, huh? Let's shoot a dime. Reload. Then we're getting up there. Then we're getting up there. I want the AK. Suppressing fire. Suppressing fire.
I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, figured. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
Sam! Watch the turret!
Get out of here. Oh, that's a big turret. No way he was getting me. There's no way. Oh, I'm shooting Sam. Headshot. Rafe. I mean, Sam, you gonna do something? I gotta get the dude. I just do not gone. Yeah. Get back on it, man. Get out that turret. Get out that turret. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Wait. Sorry. Okay. Can I rip it off like in Halo?
Oh shit, Sam, sniper! Find cover!
Yeah, I keep messing with the audio, but now it don't sound. Now it's not. Yeah, now it's something up, you know. And that, where's the barrel at? None of them bullets hit him. It's crazy. Can I get a sniper? I get a sniper. Oh, y'all done. Oh yeah, we quit scoping out here. Yeah, well, I either get the sniper or the whatchamacallit though, you know? Y'all done. Oh, they're done. They're done.
Hey, kid. There's no place to land up here. Can you make it down to the water?
Yeah, set her down. One way or another, we'll get.
Keep running. Don't stop. Is this how it always is for you?
No. Kind of. Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, definitely.
Got it.
Quit scoping out here.
Wasn't Victor saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit.
Just keep heading down until we hit the water.
He did say that, didn't he?
Putting you down here.
Forget about them, man. Keep moving.
Hey. Woohoo! Don't know where I'm jumping to. That's what happens when you go over the flow. I knew I should have.
Down here.
Forget about them, man. Keep moving.
Oh, that what you said? Woohoo! There we go. Oh.
We gotta get past these guys.
This is a one shot though. Oh, it's not a sniper. I don't know why I keep scoping out like that. It is weak for a semi-automatic though.
Boys, you're shooting at my plane. Hurry the hell up or you're right to the
Run, Nathan. Run. Oh, thing up here. Here.
Get down.
I think I'd rather have the AK.
Here we go. Get ready.
Woo-hoo.
Hurry, get her going. Quick. Go, go.
You should have been had that boat running.
That was a close one, huh?
They shot up my goddamn plane, Nathan.
We're fine, thanks. How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like Wild Goose, kid.
Look,
Hey,
the treasure was never
that's what I
stopped.
said.
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway haul look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Think of them putting their logo on there like that. A Sony phone?
Hey. Hey, Nate.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days? Hey, well, why don't I just, go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Dang.
Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Dang, Nate, why you doing that to your wife? Your wife. Why you doing that to your wife like that, man? That's your wife, man. That's your wife.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I've lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
And one of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
Some tell me that treasure ain't gonna be there. Appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. We on the Wild Goose Chase. I said that in the beginning, but we'll go to this volcano, man, and see if Avery's treasure is right there. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all soon.